After nearly 4 long years of uncertainty, legal drama, and endless speculation, the fight between Ripple and the SEC appears to be coming to a close. And what's replacing that tension? A tidal wave of optimism and shocking price predictions for XRP that are turning heads across the financial world. If you've been holding XRP or even just watching from the sidelines, now is the time to pay attention because everything is changing fast. Let's break it down. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP future. So be sure to stay focused as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember this is not a financial advice video. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has reportedly stepped back from its relentless pursuit of Ripple. This isn't just a rumor. Ripple's top legal minds and even the CEO have confirmed that the legal battle is effectively over, and this news has electrified the crypto space. For years, the case cast a shadow over XRP. Investors were cautious, exchanges delisted the token, but now that cloud is clearing, and fast. Legal experts say the SEC's case was flawed from the beginning. According to Ripple's chief legal officer, the SEC acted without offering clear guidance to crypto investors. How can anyone follow rules that haven't been properly defined? That was Ripple's argument, and it's winning traction. The tide has turned. Not just for Ripple, but across the crypto industry. Since early this year, the SEC has backed off several high-profile cases, including those against Coinbase and Gemini. It's not random. It reflects a deeper shift happening in U.S. policy and regulation. Behind the scenes, Ripple's team has been meeting with major political figures, including Donald Trump, as they advocate for clearer rules and fair treatment of digital assets. Ripple isn't just trying to win for itself, it's positioning to reshape the broader regulatory landscape. According to insiders, Ripple is now focusing on restoring clarity and building a better legal framework for the future. The goal is simple: protect investors, encourage innovation, and get rid of bad actors. Crypto analysts and influencers across the board are calling this a major win. For many in the XRP community, it feels like a rebirth. They believe this is the start of a much bigger journey, not just a legal victory, but a turning point that could propel XRP to new heights. So what kind of price predictions are we hearing? They're wild, but they're backed by a growing sense of momentum. Some are suggesting XRP could reach $700. Others say $1,000 isn't out of the question. One particularly bold analyst even put a target of $10,000 per XRP on the table. Now let's be clear, these numbers might sound insane, and from a market cap perspective, they are massive. To hit $100 per XRP, the market cap would have to climb into trillions, rivaling the value of all gold ever mined and dwarfing today's entire crypto market. But those who make these predictions aren't necessarily saying it will happen tomorrow. They're looking at long-term possibilities, especially if XRP becomes a critical piece of the global financial infrastructure. And that's not just speculation. Ripple's technology is already being used in real-world financial systems. Take SBI Remit in Japan, for instance. They're using XRP for cross-border payments in a live, functioning environment. And companies like MasterCard are now openly talking about the role of blockchain in global remittances, specifically naming Ripple in their reports. This is huge. Ripple's model offers something that legacy financial systems can't: real-time, low-cost international transfers without the need for pre-funded accounts. That's a game-changer for both businesses and consumers, and it's not going unnoticed by regulators. The Bank for International Settlements, often referred to as the central bank of central banks, is working with Ripple in a task force that explores the future of global payments. In simple terms, Ripple is moving into the core of the financial world. And with all this momentum, we're seeing serious action behind the scenes. Whale wallets, those massive holders of crypto, are making huge moves. Over 900 million XRP have been accumulated by whales in the past month alone. That's not casual buying, that's strategic positioning. And then came the transfer that shook everyone. Nearly 30 million XRP, worth over $64 million, moved into Coinbase from an unknown wallet. Now, movements like these often raise alarms. Is it a sell-off? Are big players cashing out? But in many cases, these aren't panic moves, they're chess moves. Whales act on information and insight the public doesn't always see. And when they buy in bulk, it usually signals that they're expecting a big shift in the market. That shift might already be underway. Ripple isn't just winning court battles, it's becoming deeply embedded in conversations about the future of finance. Countries, corporations, and regulators are beginning to see XRP not just as a digital coin, but as infrastructure. And if global adoption continues on this path, then $10, $100 or more could become more realistic over time, not just based on hype, but based on utility. Remember, 10 years ago, people laughed at the idea of Bitcoin hitting $1,000. Today, it's nearing $70,000. In crypto, the impossible becomes possible when utility, timing, and momentum align. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video, so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest XRP and cryptocurrency news. Until the next video comes out, you can watch our other videos about XRP or other cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.